Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. Hey, it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady, where we talk about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. Y'all know I am laughing up something because guess what? When the enemy trying to mess with you, you just gotta laugh it off. You can't let him steal your joy. You can't let him do anything that he doesn't. You just can't let him. So I'm just laughing because he trying to get me upset, and I'm not gonna get upset. It's hilarious. It really, really is hilarious. But guess what? I'm the book boss lady, and God got my back. So I ain't let nothing steal my joy. He can keep trying if he won't. So tonight we're gonna go ahead and talk about how to get some additional streams as a speaker. We're not even gonna focus on that. But I just had to laugh as I began to come on tonight. So welcome this evening. We are so excited to have you. I was trying to send out my reminder and had all kinds of issues, created it, then it disappeared. That's why I'm laughing. I was like, you know what? Some people just won't get the reminder today. I'm here though. I am here. So, you know what? Maybe I should at least let them know I'm here. It's funny. It's funny to me. But we're gonna go ahead and get started in a minute. But while we're started, I want you to please share the broadcast because sharing is caring, right? Y'all, if y'all know you love what the book boss lady is saying, make sure you share, and then YouTube just sent the notification. But again, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. I don't know what's up with this, but praise the Lord. So we're going to go ahead and go forth. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. And so are you a speaker? Are you a speaker? If you are a speaker, let me know in the chat that you are a speaker. If you are an author or if you want to be a speaker, let me know in the chat if you want to be a speaker. If you just started speaking and you haven't really gotten any speaking engagements yet, definitely let me know that also. But tonight, this is not only for speakers, business owners, authors, coaches, whatever. It's additional streams, but mostly for people who want to speak or for people that are speakers. So get your pens, get your pads, so you can take some copious notes. You got your pens and your pads out? No, serious. I want you to take these notes on tonight. And we're not going to be here long. I always say that, don't it? Hey, Victor, you want to be a speaker, Victor Marrero? Happy. No, it's not Monday. Is today Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Is today Monday or Tuesday? I think you got your days mixed up, Victor. I think it's Tuesday. What say ye? Okay, he said happy Monday. I think it's Tuesday. Hey, Kim. How you doing? Welcome. And like I said, I'm excited to be here this evening to talk. I'll give you some tips real quick. So the first thing, and both of you have some tremendous topics you could talk about when you're speaking. So let's talk about a minimum of 3 additional streams of income that you can have just from speaking, just talking. Speak, yeah. It is Tuesday, Victor Marrero. It's okay though. It is okay. So I get some. Being an entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur, I get my days mixed up all the time. Okay, so no big deal. So what? Some of the streams of income I want to talk about, quick, easy. To the point. So if you're a speaker, you give motivational messages, you give inspiration, or even for people like you, Victor. Hey, Maya, how are you? So I'm also streaming on YouTube, and Maya's there, and of course YouTube, and also on Clubhouse. I had some interesting day today, so I didn't get to get on Clubhouse earlier. So I'm live on Clubhouse at the same time I'm on YouTube. So hey Kim, how you doing? So yes, so what I wanted to share though, 3 really quick tips of additional streams of income if you are a speaker or if you want to be a speaker or just extra money as a speaker. So number one is if you are a speaker, if you have any past motivational messages or you have some you can record, all you have to do is record yourself. Get somebody on my favorite friends at Fiverr. Y'all know I love Fiverr. If you need the link, inbox me on Instagram and I will send you my referral link. And you go to CD Baby. If you've never heard of CD Baby is a place where they actually do music distribution. You can get your music on iTunes. You can get your music anywhere. And people can buy your motivational messages. They will buy them 99 cents, $1.99, $2.99, however much you want to sell them for. I know lots of speakers who started doing this during COVID and actually selling their motivational messages on iTunes and on iTunes and so many other platforms. But Book Baby does distribution to all these other platforms for you, or you could just go to iTunes if you want. You could go, there's so many different places you can go for this music distribution, but it's yours. Remember, it's your music or whatever. I shouldn't say music. It's your motivational message. Hey, Hidden Treasure. I know that's a great idea, isn't it? Oh, okay, Kim, you drive and you'll take notes when you get home. Okay, you can watch it again, watch the replay. Yes, that's a great idea. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, a lot of people don't think about that. They think iTunes and CD Baby is just for music. No, it's not just for music. It's for people that speak. You can put affirmations on it and people will pay for it and listen to it every day. People don't have CDs and things like that anymore. So you can put your information on CD Baby and start selling it. Boom, 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 boom. See, that's number one. Number two, the next thing, actually, I have more than that. But another way you can make money as a speaker, again, a lot of people don't think about these things. You're selling your voice, right? It's your voice. So you already have a platform, CD Baby and iTunes, and you selling your motivational messages, right? Number two, of course, one of my favorites is YouTube. YouTube. Yes, you could do your poetry, Hidden Treasure. That's a great idea. Yes, sell your poetry pieces. A lot of people don't even think about that. Sell your poetry. Do you ever listen to iTunes? Have you ever bought anything from iTunes? Maya, have you ever bought anything from iTunes? If you have, raise your hand on Clubhouse. But yes, you could buy again, yes, CD Baby. Well, if you use CD Baby, you can also put it, it distributes to iTunes. So you could do either or. And so, yes. Okay. So, when you say the same thing happened to you, Maxine, what are you talking about? Are you talking about that's the same thing happened? What do you mean? As far as you put your music, the distribution on, I mean, your motivational messages, Maxine, did you put that on CD Baby? So tell me what you're talking about when you say the same thing happened to you, because I said a whole lot in the past 10 minutes. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so another thing that you need to do is, like she said, your poetry, your motivational messages, affirmations, sell them as digital downloads and or print them out and put them in a frame. Now, I started doing this long before I started speaking or writing. I was actually selling other people's poetry, and I would get a real nice frames, put it on real nice matte paper, and I used to go to the flea market in Baltimore all the time and sell stuff that people would speak, other people's poetry. But now, of course, I sell my poetry. Sometimes when I go to the base, I sell my poetry. I sell, like I said, different things. But yeah, so let me go to, how do you do iTunes? You know what? You could Google it. It's very simple. Like I said, a lot of people I know, I definitely would go to Fiverr, because you may have somebody on Fiverr that can put it on iTunes for you. But your motivational messages, you want somebody on Fiverr to put the music behind it so it has like an upbeat to it, and then put it on, you probably can have somebody on Fiverr actually put it on iTunes also. But it's very, very easy from what I understand, because a lot of motivational speakers have been doing it since COVID. So Victor, your question is, you should have a target audience for that, shouldn't you? So you aren't flapping anyone. Absolutely. You can, for your target audience could be people that want to buy a home, or realtors. You could do, like say, informational sessions, teaching on iTunes or CD Babies. Just like people buy books like Think and Grow Rich and, things like that. Yes, you can still, you don't have to have a target market if it's general, like regular motivational speaking. But if you have a target market, that's great too. I have a target market. I speak to authors a lot, and I do have motivational messages that are like in my books. I have, one of my books is for women in business, so that can be one of my target markets. One of my books is for mothers. And so it just depends. But again, you could talk to people about banking, about money, about, all kinds of things, Victor. So whatever you want your target audience to be, if you're going to put your motivational messages on iTunes, or if you go through CD Baby, they put it on a bunch of platforms. But again, it's just another stream of income. So you just have to, yours could be about traveling, or yours could be about how to buy Airbnb properties, real estate investing. You have so many different areas you can talk about, Victor. And so for those of you on Clubhouse, hey, welcome. Hey, Cynthia, Anita, Stephanie, Taylor, Meyer. I just wanted to let you know I'm also streaming on YouTube. So I'm talking to Victor, Kim, Hidden Treasure, Maxine, and a few other people on YouTube. So I just wanted to let you all know that, because you might not see Victor on Clubhouse, but they're on YouTube. So, and if you have any questions on Clubhouse, definitely raise your hand and come up to the stage, and I will answer your questions also. But on YouTube, they're typing them in the chat. Oh, thank you, Hidden Treasure. Hidden Treasure saying my hair is cute. So thank you. Yes, it's summertime and it's hot here in sunny Florida. So I had to kind of put some back. But thank you. Yes, I've heard of plenty speakers bureaus. I was actually a part of a speakers bureau. So Hidden Treasure's question was, have you heard of speakers bureaus? And some of the speakers bureaus, they actually take a big cut of your speaking, but a lot of them help you find speaking engagements also. So some of them are great, and some of them are not great. I know I was on one called Great Black Speakers, and I would get a lot of inquiries about them. And they were good because they help you stick to your fee. So my fee back then was $2,500 to $5,000 for a speaking engagement. So if people would try to call and say, oh, well, I saw you on Blue Great Black Speakers. And I've had lots of churches from there will call me and say, oh, but our budget is only $500 for a speaker, or our budget is only $1,000. And so they help you kind of stick to what your speaking rate is, and they tell people what your rate is up front. So that's one of the things I liked about that particular speaker bureau. And they actually had, like, some people, their speaking fees were $10,000 or $20,000. You had people on that site that were, very, very known. A lot of actors, like, was it Lamar? What was he on there? There was a few, like I said, there was a few very, very high profile, and their speaking fees might have been $40,000, $50,000 for them to come speak. And so just like Victor Marrero was just talking about, Hidden Treasure, I would, they have specific speakers bureaus for target audiences. And so they have some, like if you're a veteran or military speaker bureaus, they have some for women. They have some for like Christian. I was a part of a Christian woman speakers bureaus. So yes, you definitely can go to good speakers bureaus to get some speaking engagements. But and those are great. And I was talking about how you can get all your money. So that's why I talked about creating your motivational messages. And a lot of people already have recordings of their motivational messages of them speaking. And that way, like I said, they could easily put it on CD Baby, and where they could get distribution through iTunes and actually sell their motivational messages so that they could get paid that way. Okay, so your friend made $4,000 Okay, going to a speakers bureau during the pandemic. Absolutely. Yes, because a lot of people are still speaking virtually. And, and if they didn't want to speak virtually, and some of them will actually help you speak at colleges. They do have several speaking bureaus that will help you get gigs at colleges. So that's something you can do also when some of the colleges open back up. So yes, that is an option if you are looking to speak. When you are looking to speak in that arena, you want to make sure you have a speaker one sheet. You want to make sure you have a speaker reel. You want to have like certain things in place if you're going to go to a bureau. But again, that is something that that you can add to it. So thank you for that recommendation, Hidden Treasure. But yeah, if you're looking to definitely get her to help you with that. Since she's already made $4,000 during the pandemic, and that's actually pretty low if she's consistent. She probably can do a whole lot more. I don't know what her speaking fee is, and if she has any products or services. If she's speaking through a speaking bureau, if she has products and services around her books, that's even better also. But you want to make sure you're doing that. But the key is, as a speaker, again, a lot of people don't know these other outlets like iTunes. They think it's just for music. No, it's so many other ways you can use your voice, right? So number one was iTunes CD Babies. Put your motivational messages behind some music and put it on iTunes and sell it, like I said, 99 cents, $2.99, $1.99. Number two, podcast. A lot of people are making money from podcasting. You have a voice, speak, podcast. People are interested in getting your information and your messages on podcasting. So there are several ways on podcasts. Some people actually have an investment fee for you to be featured on their podcast. Another way is some people actually have ads on their podcast and people pay them for their ads. Another way, so there's several ways you can make money from podcasting. I recommend you Google it. And once you Google it, you find out, okay, what way you want to focus on and what way you want to do it. Okay, great. So she did it. She made her $4,000 speaking during the pandemic virtually in her home. Yes, like I said, it's virtual. A lot of things are virtual right now. And that's why podcasts and radio shows are huge. And again, when you build your audience on that podcast and that radio show, those people will buy anything you want because it's about building your brand and it's about building your tribe. And once you start building your tribe and building your brand, they will buy your new products. You're launching your course, you're launching your new book, you're launching whatever you're launching, right? You want to make sure that you are utilizing that in order to get it. So of course, number three, my all-time favorite. What am I doing now? On YouTube. I love Clubhouse too, but YouTube content is evergreen. I'm getting paid almost every day now. I should say getting paid because we only get paid once a month on YouTube, but I'm accumulating money every single day on YouTube from a video that I filmed 3 years ago. I was just talking about a speaker reel, right? You need to have a speaker reel and a speaker one sheet if you're going to be going to a speaker bureau that Hidden Treasure was talking about. So my speaker reel, I loaded on YouTube 3 years ago, and I get people watch that speaker reel all the time. That's number one. Number two, YouTube is the number 2 search engine. So if people want to learn how to bake a cake, they want to learn how to do anything, they want to learn how to change a tire, they go to YouTube. You probably can go to YouTube to figure out how to get on CD Baby and iTunes. And if you Google, how to create your own podcast, I'm sure the videos will come up on YouTube. So you see, Clubhouse is great. And again, you can get paid a lot of money. I've gotten paid a lot of money from Clubhouse. But the reality is it's not evergreen. Once I'm not on the stream anymore is gone. If nobody presses that give money button or nobody buy any of my products or services, then I'm not making that money. But I'm telling you, YouTube is so much easier than most people even think it is. Once you start doing the videos right, there is a right way to do it. I see people uploading videos every day and they don't have the strategy. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to use the hashtags and the tags. They don't know how to use the titles. They don't know how to do the thumbnails. There's a lot to it, but you take a class or you could do a one-on-one strategy with me and I will walk you through how to get monetized, how to make this money, how to do whatever. Told you my YouTube coach, I took her class over and over and over. I did one-on-ones with her until I got the strategy. Take her class, Peach. If you never heard me talk about her, she has a class. Then coming up this Sunday, it's only $55. If you got to take her class over and over and over, do it until you make it happen. I like one-on-ones better because I can, I had one earlier today. I can tell you specifically what you need to do with your channel in order to grow it and make the money. But I promise you, it is so worth it. I mean, it took me, I would say 6 months, and it would have took me less if I didn't lose my voice and I didn't do YouTube videos for like a month and I had to get the momentum back to get back on. But once I got the momentum and get back on, it was on and popping. So, Elder Jean, what did you say? Wow, you didn't know it's number 2. I'm telling, a lot of people don't know about, like I said, the putting your motivational messages on CD Baby and on iTunes. A lot of people don't know about, a lot of people know about podcasting now, but a lot of people aren't really doing it. But again, that's another one. You're a speaker. Those are so many ways you can make money in addition to selling your products and services. But that's easy. All you have to do is talk on the podcast, not the podcast, on the motivational messages. Like I said, many of you, if you've been speaking, you already have recordings of you speaking. More recordings, more recordings, more recordings. You have all of these recordings. Do a Zoom, have a free Zoom and post it and share it and get people to come to your free Zoom and record it and get some music, get somebody on Fiverr to put some music behind it and sell it on iTunes. It's that simple. So yes, it's number 2, Elder G. Number 3 was, of course, YouTube. Thank you. Here in Treasure. So for those of you that are on Clubhouse, just wanted to let you know real quick, I am actually streaming on live on YouTube and on Clubhouse right now. So welcome Lanita, Cassandra, Anita, Cynthia, and Taylor and Stephanie. And we already said welcome to Maya. So I'm excited because again, it gives you options. And I get people all the time ask me on Clubhouse, is it recorded? Is it recorded? I hope you recorded the session. Well, I didn't record the session on Clubhouse. But again, if I do like I do tonight, I've only done this about 2 or 3 times where I'm on streaming on YouTube live at the same time where I'm on Clubhouse. But at least, if you missed something, if you came in late, you could go back and watch the YouTube video. And that's why I say one of the reasons why I really like YouTube. So yes, thank you, Hidden Treasure. Hidden Treasure's reminding you to like, share, subscribe if you have not already done so, if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Clubhouse and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please make sure you go to my Instagram and you can click on my Instagram link tree and it says subscribe to YouTube and go and subscribe and look at some of those videos I have about multiple streams of income, about marketing your books, and on and on and on. So yes, so the question is, what are some of the things Peach teaches? Some of the things I just went over, Kim. She teaches about your thumbnails, how to do your thumbnails right, how to do your tags, how to do your titles, how to do a lot of background things that most people don't know about YouTube and really how to make that money. It's one thing to just post a video, but it's one thing to be strategic in order to grow your YouTube channel and actually make money. Because ultimately, I feel like long term, out of all the things I just shared with you, the strategies I shared with you as additional streams of income, YouTube to me is long term is going to be the one that makes you the money the longest term, and it can make you the most money when you build your following, and it can really And because it's evergreen, again, somebody could go back 5 years from now and watch a YouTube video. It could go viral 5 years from now and literally make you $1 million. I watched one young lady yesterday, and she was talking about how she made $12,000 off of one video. Now, she's only been doing YouTube 1 year, okay? And I was so excited about what she said, because it's true. If one video goes viral and you get 1 million views on it, it's not the same as if you're getting 1 million views on TikTok or Instagram. And people doing all these Facebook lives, and Facebook ain't paying you. You doing all these Instagram lives. I'm like, why are you doing all these? Now, you can get paid from Facebook. I'm not saying you can't. In order to get paid from Facebook, for those of you that don't know, you need, on your business page, not your personal, on your business Facebook page, you need 10,000 followers, and you need 30,000 watch minutes. That's what you need on your Facebook page. On YouTube, in order to start getting paid, you only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a 12-month period. You need that 4,000 watch hours. And then, of course, not only do you get paid from Google AdSense, you get paid from memberships. And yes, for those of you that are normally YouTubers on my channel that come all the time, like Kim and Hen Treasure and Victor and Elder G. Look, let me tell y'all, we talked about it a week ago. Guess what? Congratulations. On Friday, my membership will be live. So on YouTube, you could create a membership and people could pay you to be a part of your membership. They also could give you super chats. Super chats is something like here on Clubhouse, where they could give you like the give money button. And so if they like something you say and you know, they feel blessed or they feel led to give you some money, they could click on a super chat or a super sticker when you're on live. And that's another way you can get paid. That's right. Oh, wow, Elder Jean. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yes, wow, really. Yes, she really made $12,000 on one video, one. And so again, it's not as easy on some of these other platforms as a speaker. Like I said, I love Clubhouse, and I made over $10,000 my first month on Clubhouse, and I make a lot of money. Matter of fact, was it last night or the night before last? I didn't even really give an offer, which was so funny because I don't give offers like the first 2 months. I was giving like offers every day, like boom, 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 boom on Clubhouse. And I was like, oh, these Clubhouse coins are real good. And so I was giving offers like every single day. And that's how I was making so much money. And so lately, I've just been giving a lot of information because I'm actually getting ready to start my paid club on Clubhouse, the Six Figure Author Academy, where you have to pay your monthly fee in order to be a part of that. And so I'm working on that. So I'm like, okay, I'd rather them pay a monthly fee. And then, of course, they'll get discount for my offers. Oh, okay, I'll go into that in just a second. And that way, an offer, and I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna go back up. An offer basically, because they're asking on YouTube, what is an offer? An offer basically is you're offering a product or services. Will you buy my online course? Will you buy my digital downloads? You know, will you buy a t-shirt if you're selling t-shirts? Will you buy my book? Will you buy whatever it is you're offering? You have to have an offer. That's another whole situation. But in the strategies I'm talking about today, you don't even have to have any offers to make money. That's just another way to make money on YouTube. You don't have to have offers. But before you get monetized, like before I got monetized on Clubhouse and or YouTube, I was making my money from making offers, from offering people to buy a product and or service from me. And for those that don't know, I have over 100 products and services, to be honest with you. And that's another reason why I said I'm gonna stop giving offers the way I do, because I want to put them strategically in funnels. And so that's what I'm working on now also, and doing other things strategically where I don't have to be available. Like I was doing live courses. Now I'm putting them in courses where people could just download the course and take them now, opposed to me doing as many live courses. So there's a lot of things you can do to really change your strategy so that you're not spending, so you're working smarter and not harder. So I believe in working smart and not hard. I don't believe in, and like I said, the first 2 months on Clubhouse, I feel like I was working harder because I was consistently giving an offer every single day, and I was teaching like a new course like every other week. I mean, I was like really, really, because I've been on Clubhouse just about every day since December 21st. I mean, I got on Clubhouse December 21st, so to December 24th. New Year's Eve, I've been on Clubhouse every day, and that's why I say I don't want to have to be on Clubhouse every day anymore, unless you're going to be a part of my paid club. And so that's why I say I'm switching strategies. So as speakers, you can switch strategies on money making strategies. And again, if you want to hear all of the strategies I talked about, you can go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's on my Instagram link tree for those of you on Clubhouse, and come back and watch the replay, because I gave a bunch of strategies on additional streams every speaker made. But right now I'm answering questions, because a bunch of questions on YouTube in the chat. But anybody that have questions on Clubhouse, feel free to raise your hand. And welcome, Ebony. I see that party hat by you. Congratulations for joining us on YouTube. So welcome. Thank you, Elder Jean. Elder Jean said, congratulations. Here, Treasure says, congratulations. So Cooking with Kelly Michelle. Hey, Cooking with Kelly Michelle. You said, hello, how do you get paid for views or subs? So are you talking about on YouTube, Cooking, Michelle? So again, on YouTube, you get paid at least 5 different ways internally within YouTube. It's internal. So yes, if you have a YouTube channel, you get paid from Google AdSense. So yes, views. You don't get paid from subscribers. You get paid from views. Every time they view a video, they have several different ads. You can get, wow, that's like a whole class, but they have ads. So anytime an ad come on, even if it's a skippable ad, you get paid when people, even if they skip over that ad. So you get paid for Google AdSense. That's one way you get paid. So again, if you have 1 million views, if you have a video that go viral and you get 1 million views on that video, yes, to make a lot of money. And so then you have, again, you get paid through super chats. So super chats and or super stickers are almost like if you ever been on Clubhouse and they have like the give money button, or I could say, have you ever been to a church and they love what the pastors say and they go up to the stage and start giving money? It's something like that. So if people really love what you say, or they want to bless you because you gave them some information, or people say, let me send you some money, Cash App. Instead of sending them Cash App, you could just press on. So if you look on your screen now, there's like a little $sign in the right-hand corner for those of you on YouTube. And of course, on Clubhouse, if you click on my bio, there's a give money button, and you can actually give me money that way. So that's one of the ways you make money also on Clubhouse and on YouTube. But again, YouTube is evergreen. So Clubhouse, once you go away, you gone. But once you go away from YouTube, those videos are still there. While you're sleeping at night, people watching your videos 2 o'clock in the morning. And some videos have a bunch of ads in it. They have what they call mid-rolls. And so the more videos, the more ads you have, the more money you getting paid. Some people don't like putting a bunch of ads in there, but they don't get paid as much. But if you have a bunch of ads, the more ads you have, the more you get paid. So those were 2 ways. You get the ads, the super chats and super stickers, your membership. You get because you have a YouTube membership, and you can have 3 or 4 or 5 different levels, and people pay you per month automatically. So that's a residual income. And then you also have your merch shelf. You can have a merch shelf once you get to a certain level, and people can pay you for that. And then and each level you get, they open options where you can get paid more. Right now, I think Clubhouse is in the process of doing that also. They're going to open more options in different ways for people to get paid. But right now, for the majority of the people, it's the give money button. So like I said, people could click on my profile and, give money. So that's some of the ways you get paid. So I think I already answered that question. And does that make sense? Cooking with Michelle Kelly about the what I explained as an offer. So for you, Cooking with Kelly Michelle, if you have a cookbook, you can offer to sell your cookbook, or you can offer your cookbook as a digital download. But if anybody that has a cooking channel, I say anyone, and I'm talking about anyone that has a cooking channel, you need to have a cookbook. That's something else. Again, I'm the type of person, do not leave any money on the table. And of course, if you're a speaker, you definitely need to have books. Anytime you speak and you don't have any products or services, you're leaving money on the table. Yes, yes, yes. Let's stop leaving money on the table and let's start working and making more money. Yes. Yes, girl. Okay. So you need to define your strategy and be very content focused, because competition is fierce. Too many folks are doing YouTube. Well, you know what, Victor? It doesn't matter, because your tribe will find you. It doesn't matter. I don't even think about my competition. I don't think about what they're doing. You might be right. There's a lot of people on YouTube, but there's nobody like you. There's nobody like me. My tribe is going to find me, and people that like me, they like me, and people that don't, they won't. But yeah, I really focus on being here and giving the good content. It's like, if they like me, hey, and so that's what I kind of go with. You're right. It's a lot of, people that, may speak on the same subject, but in reality, nobody do it like you do it. Nobody cooks like Cooking with Kelly Michelle. That's right, Maya. Maya clapping her hands on Clubhouse. That's right. It's the truth. Nobody does it like you. We all have our unique personality. We all have a unique way of how we do things. It's just, we even if it's a lot of folks doing it, if you find 10,000 good people over the course of 1 year or even 3 years, 10,000 good people that will buy anything you have on YouTube or Clubhouse or any platform that you're speaking on, or your podcast, your radio show, or your iTunes channel, whatever it is, that's all you need. You don't even need a whole lot of people to buy your products and services. But the key, look, I know I always have a win-win attitude. That's right. We got to have a win-win attitude. That's what it's all about. Awesome. Okay. So yes, she said, so Cooking with Kelly Michelle said, thank you for the information. I'm trying to get my channel up there. Congratulations on all of your success. How many subscribers do you have, Cooking? I can't look at it right now because I'm on my live. Y'all go follow Cooking with Kelly Michelle. I'm be honest, I don't cook. I just don't. But I have other priorities. I eat, but it's not and it's funny because my ex-husband, my first husband, he loved to cook, which was great. My mother's husband cooked. So my daughter, when she was little, this is a quick story time, y'all. And that's the other thing. People love story times. I know he ain't trying to laughing at me. I seriously, and I watch some cooking channels, be like, oh, they so skilled. Like my grandmother, she used to make everything from scratch. She made a big 5-course meal. My mother's husband do the same. My daughter do the same. But when she was little, she was like 3 years old. Right. And so she went to my grandmother's house. Now I told you, my grandmother make everything from scratch. And before she passed her 5-course meals and everything, my grandmother calls me. She said, what you teaching this baby? And I was like, what you talking about? She said, why you in the kitchen? Because the man is supposed to cook. I was like, Lord, what she tell my grandmother laugh for? And I was like, my ex-husband cooked and my mother's husband cooked. So she thought that men are supposed to do the cook. I mean, men are chefs, right? So she thought men were supposed to do the cooking. My grandmother, old school, my grandmother was not having that. She was like, let me send you some of my recipes. And when my daughter was little, she had to eat. So I did cook for her. We didn't eat out every day when she was little, but she loves to cook. She's actually a cook in the military, but she loves to cook. That's something, like I said, that I don't have a passion for it. I don't like it. I'd rather pay somebody else to cook for me. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't go to fast food. Like I don't do like McDonald's and Wendy's and stuff like that. If I do eat fast food, it may be like a Caribbean restaurant because my father's Jamaican. It may be a Chipotle, or it may be hibachi. I love the real good hibachi. People that have really good hibachis. You know, I love rice. So rice, shrimp, vegetables. I can eat rice, shrimp, and broccoli every day. Again, different flavors, whether it's Caribbean. Well, I do the cabbage at the Caribbean place. Rice, plantain, and you know, I don't eat meat, so I don't eat chicken and steak and all that stuff. But anyway, that was my quick story time about cooking because I really don't like to cook. But there's enough people out there that love to cook. So is that those irritating ads that keep coming up when I'm like, yes, Kim, every time you watch a YouTube video, if the ad keeps coming up, if you don't have the premium YouTube, because you can pay for premium and not get the ads. But every time those ads come up, those people are getting paid. You can tell who has a monetized channel or not because they are getting paid every time the ad come up. Again, even if you skip it. Isn't that awesome? They getting paid and you should be getting paid too every time the ad come up. So yes, that is what it is. Oh, thank you, Victor. He said, I love that winning attitude. He said, I like the winning attitude. Hey, Angel and Dr. Lakeisha and Chantel and Stephanie on Clubhouse. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually streaming right now, both on Clubhouse and on YouTube Live. And so if you have questions on Clubhouse, definitely raise your hand. I already went over the major strategies. I'm just kind of answering questions because we have a lot of questions on YouTube right now. And if you have questions on Clubhouse, just raise your hand and come to the stage and I'll answer your questions too. So the next question, well, yeah, exactly. You can still make money. And that's what's so great about YouTube. That's right. That's what's so great about YouTube. Literally years later, you can have a video. Like I said, I have a video that I'm accumulating money on every single day that I did 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So real quick, I'm going to go over to, before I get to Elder Jean's question, I'm going to go over to Clubhouse because we do have a quick question on Clubhouse. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Uh-oh. Hey, how are you?
You were talking to me or you were on YouTube?
No, I'm talking to you, Stephanie, on Clubhouse. You're right, I'm be quick. So how come?
But I don't know if you were teaching it or you mentioned, I thought you were somebody that teaches.
Yeah,
so find out about the class.
Yes, you definitely want to take the class on for the YouTube portion that I talked about, how to start your YouTube channel. And her class is only $55. She does have a class this Sunday, and her name is Peach McIntyre. If you go to Clubhouse and look under the community tab, that's another thing. Once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you get what they call a community tab. And you can look on that and it has information about her course that's coming out. Okay, that's a great question, Stephanie. Yes, my pleasure. But yeah, I don't have the class, but I do one-on-one. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want me to do an audit on your channel and you want me to look at your channel and say, okay, you know,
person, and we did that for a while and then we stopped doing it. So I kind of quit uploading videos, other stuff that I used to do on Facebook to it. So I think I need to get it back going again after listening to you. I need to get the subscribers up.
Absolutely. So, stop leaving money on the table. You already have. Do you know how many subscribers you have, Stephanie?
I don't have that many because people would come to, we were on the internet TV, they would come there to watch us and then I would upload it to YouTube for other people to see. So I don't have that many subscribers. I guess we weren't diligent about really sending people over there because they were coming to the internet TV to watch us.
Right, but yeah, now you can start sending people straight to your YouTube channel when you do the show. Perfect. And that's what I tell people, like people that are doing YouTube lives now, just say real quick, go on your Facebook live, come on your Facebook live. Hey, y'all meet me over on YouTube because that's where I'm going to be doing a live because you really don't benefit from doing any Facebook lives on your personal channel. Another hint, this is another tip, everybody. If you have been doing Facebook lives, have you been doing Facebook lives in the past, Stephanie? Have you done any Facebook lives? Oh my gosh. You were. So Stephanie, if y'all didn't hear her, she said she was doing Facebook Lives for 2 years. So a little tip for those of you that have been and are doing Facebook Lives, you can take the content, go to Google, learn how to take that Facebook Lives and actually post those videos on YouTube. You can post those videos on YouTube. Another thing is you can use a streaming tool that I have. If you message me on Instagram, I'll send you the link to that streaming tool, and that streaming tool will stream to Facebook and YouTube Live at the same time. But again, I don't recommend doing a Facebook Live, especially from your personal page, because you don't benefit. And so start just, letting people know on Facebook, hey, I'm going to be over on YouTube Live, so make sure you join me. Okay, good. Do you have more than 10,000? You have more than 10,000 followers? Okay, because Facebook starts paying you similar to YouTube, but again, the content isn't evergreen. So people are not going to Google something, how to cook a Puerto Rican dish or Puerto Rican cake or whatever. They're not going to Google whatever and then they find it on Facebook. But if they Google how to do something, they can find it on YouTube. So it's always there. So that's another benefit. So even if you are doing YouTube Lives and if you are start getting paid on YouTube, it's great, but the content still isn't evergreen. It's not always there.
A couple years ago, everybody was like, create a business page, blah, blah, blah. But it makes so much sense about the YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you so much for this.
My pleasure. All right. We're going to go back to the YouTube questions. Thank you for asking your question, Stephanie. Anybody else have a question on Clubhouse? Definitely. Were you all able to hear her? If you can hear her, put it in the comment section on YouTube. If not, I'll make sure I repeat the questions. So Elder Jean says, that's right. We do need to have a winning attitude. Yes. And I don't know why I guess Hidden Treasure laughing at me because I said I don't cook. But, and then we have a cooking channel here, lady here. Okay, good. You have 800 subscribers. You are almost there, Kelly Michelle. Before the end of May, you need to have your 1,000 subscribers. Girl, you need to ask Lottie, Dottie, everybody. Inbox your friends on Instagram, inbox your friends on Facebook. Be like, come subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then you need to find out how many watch hours you have. But you're right on the precipice of getting monetized. You only need 1,000 subscribers. You are right there. And so if you want me to do an audit of your channel, inbox me on Instagram. Actually, I need to start putting a link on my YouTube channel also. But you can, my Instagram. You can inbox me and I will send you the link to schedule an appointment for me to do an audit to show you how to grow faster. But you're doing good. So Cooking with Kelly Michelle, she specializes in Puerto Rican cooking, but show other types of dishes as well. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Go follow her. Are you in Florida? Can I come get some of them Puerto Rican dishes? Cooking with Kelly Michelle. I love rice. If you got rice, I'm good. You got some yellow rice and some plantain, I'm good. Yes, that's right. I said your tribe will find you. That's right, Kim. They are just laughing at me on YouTube. Yes, God knows the people who you need to connect to. That is so true. What was that, Elder Jen? You said your husband does all the cooking and he was a caterer. That's right. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of men that love to cook. A lot of men. Oh, so you don't cook either, Kim? Girl, I'm telling you, it's not my passion. So I cook just not that much. Maya 17. That's right. Your youngest child. That's what I'm saying. Well, my daughter loved to cook. So when she started cooking, it became a teenager, she started cooking. And I was like relieved because she loves to cook and I just don't. It's not a passion. I'd rather be, making money. I'll be, because again, if I'm making money, I can order from the fine cuisines. I don't need to cook like that. Hey, good evening, Curtis Davis. How are you? Maya, you clapping. You don't like to cook either, Maya? You like to cook? Maya on Clubhouse. Girl, I'm telling you, I think you got to have a passion for that. Oh, thank you, Cooking with Kelly Michelle. She just gave me a super chat. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, hey, Curtis Davis, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad to have you. Are you a speaker? You want to become a speaker, Curtis Davis? All right. So Elder G says, so you can make money different ways. Yes, you can make money. It's really, now internally, it's about 5 different ways. You see, Cooking with Kelly Michelle just gave me a super chat, and y'all make sure y'all go follow her channel and y'all get her cookbook. You need your cookbook, girl. You need me to help you get this cookbook. I can show you how to get this cookbook quickly off the ground. Let's go. But you need to be like, what's his name? Cooking and something with AB, smoking and grilling with AB, or grilling and cooking something. But he got like 1 million YouTube subscribers, and I could show you where, I could tell you who did his cookbook. Okay. and it's easy. So yes, so internally of YouTube. So yes, Elder G, internally of YouTube is 5 different ways. So you see the way that Cooking with Kelly Michelle just gave me a super chat. Then of course, like I said, the Google AdSense. Then I talked about the membership, and then you have the merch. You can sell your merch. I'm sure you've been a YouTube channel. You see the shirts and the coffee mugs and different things like that. Once you get 10,000 subscribers, they give you that option. Sometimes they'll open that option up for you earlier, depending on how much engagement you have. And so, yes. Okay, so yeah, so there's, and then of course you could sell your products and services if you have an offer and you're selling your products and services. So before I got monetized on YouTube, I was selling my products and services. Like I said, somebody's bought something, a class that I post from. She watched a YouTube video I did like 3-4 months ago, and she was like, "Are you still offering this class?" I said, "I have the replay." And she said she posted it on my YouTube video. She said, "Can I still be a part of your book collaboration project?" I said, "Yeah, we have a few slots left." And she signed up for both of those the night before last, and she saw that in a YouTube video I did 4 months ago. She wasn't in that Clubhouse room when I talked to, that was a class about how I made 10K my first month on Clubhouse. $10,000, and she wanted that class. The class was only $27, so I sent her the link. She paid the money, and then she paid to be in the book collaboration project. So again, and I'm actually getting ready to put that class in a funnel also. Actually, it's another class I'll put in the funnel first, and then that. So yes, there's tons of ways you can get paid on YouTube, LG. Victor, can you set a maximum number of ads? Yes, when you go in, they'll say like skippable ads. It'll ask you a bunch of different ads that you can watch. So yes, you definitely can set. I'm sorry, my lash. So I'm just happy with my lashes. I'm not trying to pick at my eyes, but something just happened. My lashes got my eye. But yes, you can set a maximum number of ads, and you just click, and it'll give you the max number of ads. And after that, you can't set any more. So that's a great question, Victor. You definitely can. You know what's so funny? We have Ebony said she just left Clubhouse to come over to YouTube, and we have people like Curtis Davis. Did you leave YouTube and go over to Clubhouse, or you on both? Y'all are funny. I was like, I don't know which one y'all want to be on. You want to be on YouTube or you want to be on Clubhouse? But anyway, this is funny. So yes, thank you, Ebony, for coming over, because it helps me with my views and my watch time. So yes, Ebony, but I didn't see you on Clubhouse, Ebony. Was you under a different name? Okay, I'm just gonna mind my business. Okay, so yes, Cooking with Kelly Michelle. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go subscribe to you after we get off. Have 800 subscribers, and y'all make sure, I'm telling you, you can get there so easy. You're like almost so there, Kelly Michelle. So definitely, what is it, Cooking? Yes, you can get there. Let me just do it now, because I'm gonna make sure I don't forget. And I'll watch. Oh, I'm already subscribed to your channel. You got 805 now, Kelly Michelle. Come on, y'all. Look, y'all on Clubhouse. Y'all go, and when you type it in, it comes up. But it looks like I already follow you, Kelly Michelle. So I mean, subscribe. So I can't subscribe because I already subscribed. But let's get these. You got 200. You got 805. So let's go. There's 7 people on here. If you give me a thumbs up, give me a like. If you have not liked and subscribed, if you're on YouTube, please give me a like. If you're just coming on, Ebony, give me a like, because that helps the algorithms. But definitely, you want to make sure you are asking too. Like I said, ask your tribe on other platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, inbox them. You know, hey, I'm close to reaching my goal of getting 1,000 subscribers. And so let's go ahead and get those subscribers. Kelly Michelle. And if you join me, are you on Clubhouse? Because on Clubhouse, usually I have like a support session, and I ask people to subscribe to each other when I'm not on YouTube doing both. Today I'm on both, so I probably won't do it tonight. But Curtis Davis, you got 500 subs on YouTube? I didn't know you had 500 subs. You said you need 500 or you already have 500 and you need 500 more. Okay, so y'all, what do you talk about, Curtis Davis? Because when I looked at your channel, I didn't see but one video. Do you have a different channel than what you're on now? Maybe that's what it is, because I did follow that particular channel that you're on now. So you must have a different channel. But yes, if you only need 500, let's go. Let's make it happen. Curtis Davis, is possible. It's definitely possible. It doesn't take long either. Consistency is key. Like I said, that's one of my favorite. The other ones are great. The ideas I gave before, I talked about YouTube, but YouTube is absolutely positively my favorite extra way as a speaker, especially during a pandemic, because people are not trying to go to live events right now. You got some people that are still scared. You have some people, they're just not ready. They're not ready at all. So definitely, let's make this happen. Let us know what we need to do to help you get your 500, Curtis Davis. Hidden Treasure says yes. Okay, yes, we could hear her. Oh, good. You were able to hear. Okay, good. When Stephanie was asking her questions. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So Elder Jean, yes. Okay, Curtis. Okay. And Curtis was saying hello to Victor. Yes. So Curtis Davis and Victor Marrero, they came over from Stop Struggling Now. He has an awesome YouTube channel that we're on. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. He has some great strategies on real estate investing, how to buy your Airbnb in Punta Cana. Also how to, stocks, how to buy stocks. How to get dividends from stocks. Curtis Davis is like an expert on that. That's what I don't know, is your channel about finance? I hope your channel is about getting dividends from stocks, Curtis Davis. That's what you need to be talking about. But yeah, he got a lot. So you said you love my Instagram and love your videos. Oh, thank you, Cooking with Kelly Michelle. I appreciate it. I need to find out is your channel on Instagram the same, Cooking with Kelly Michelle? Because I don't remember. You said you're in Pennsylvania. You wish you was. Yeah, it's cold in Pennsylvania. Yeah, move on down here to sunny Florida. Move on down. Move on down. Hey, Miriam. Miriam just joined us on Clubhouse. So, Miriam, I'm just letting them know I am on Clubhouse and I am on YouTube Live right now. So. So yes, I'm multitasking because I had an very interesting day. So I didn't get to get on Clubhouse earlier like I normally do. So Hidden Treasure, I don't know why she's laughing at me, but she is laughing at me. And it's good to have fun. And thank you again. So Curtis Davis about to come up to the stage. Okay, so I'm gonna take a pause because Stephanie has a question and then Curtis Davis has a question or a comment. So you have to accept it, Curtis Davis, to come up to the stage. I see you raise your hand. There you go. Awesome. So if you can hit your microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna let Stephanie speak first, and then I'm gonna if you can hit your microphone, yeah, and then I'll let you speak, Curtis Davis. Okay, go ahead, Stephanie.
So when you were talking on, and thank you so much for this. This is awesome.
My pleasure.
About selling your items on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So video talking about the class or whatever you were selling, and then they could click the link. How do you do that on? I don't know a strategy for YouTube.
Okay, so I
don't have the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not building. So if I want to start doing these videos about services that I offer, how would I do that?
Really really give value. You're just giving value. So what I did was that particular class where the lady became a part of my book collaboration the other night, and she wanted the class on how to make 10K with your book collaboration project. I was talking about The name of that session was how to make $10,000 with your book collaboration project. So you give them a little bit. So you give them the what, like what can they do? And then they have to pay for the how. You see?
Gotcha.
Right. So that's how you make the money. You give them some value. You give them enough to say, okay, I need more. Right. And then they will purchase more, whether it's your book, whether it's your course. But like tonight, I'm like, okay, I'm just giving information on these additional streams. But if you want more, you got to sign up for my strategy session. So you heard me probably say about 3 or 4 times about how to, that if you need help with your YouTube, you could click on the book now button on my Instagram and set up a strategy session there. Or you can inbox me on Instagram and we can set up a strategy session. Does that make sense, Stephanie?
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right. We're going to go to Curtis Davis. Hey, Curtis Davis, how are you?
Hey, Melanie.
Are you excited about your channel? So what's your YouTube channel about?
Well, mainly about stocks, but I do stuff about financial literacy too. I sent you a video about, building your FICO score and, how that works.
You sent me a video?
Yeah, I did.
When did you send it?
I think it was dailydose@gmail.com.
Oh, I need to look for that. Okay. I do. So yeah, Lord. Okay.
Curtis Davis.
Okay, I will do that. So that's so it's not in your Curtis Davis name. You have, what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Right. It's Chili Davis. So you'll see it under Chili Davis. And my hottest video is growth stocks. So if you look up Chili Davis, Chili with a Y.
CHILLY, Chili Davis.
Yes.
Okay.
Growth stocks. So you'll find my first video. It's got over 215 hits, views.
Okay.
And I'm looking to just understand, how do I get that first 100 or 500 subscribers?
Oh, okay. So that's your question. Okay. So the best way to get the subscribers is, like I said, there's a system in place, right? And so I just subscribed to you. Okay. There's a system. With that system, you want to make sure you have the right tags. You want to make sure you have the right titles. You want to make sure you have the right thumbnails. So like now, just looking at your channel, I would have to do an audit. Like I said, I could go through line by line with you to tell you some of the things you need to increase. One, to get more. Two, to make sure, actually, I need to look at your channel on my analyzer thing. So yeah, it's actually just looking at it from a glance. It's a lot of things that I could show you in a one-on-one strategy session that could actually help beef up your channel, so to speak. And really get, because for the one-on-one, I would need to, like I said, I would just kind of go line by line with you. And I don't see you have any. Okay. So yeah, so it's actually quite a few things you can do. How long have you been working on your channel? Yes. Right.
And then that way they can still get the information, and then I can set up, follow-up time.
Yeah, and you have a lot of content. That's what I'm saying. So you just need the strategies to get, and you've been posting, like yesterday, was it? No, an hour ago. You posted like 3 videos today. Okay. Let's do a strategy session. And I can tell you I can tell you a lot of things you can do in order to get your numbers up and in order to get more people engaged and get your subscribers, get your first 500 subscribers. The goal, if you do the one-on-one strategy session, my goal for you, because the type of content you do, you also get high numbers. Forget that quick. But wait a minute. I don't know how I drew a block. But yeah, you are RPM, not RPMs. Wait a minute. I'm looking at my channel real quick at my analytics.
Yeah, you can see I've been improving week to week, but
right. Yeah. Oh, it is RPMs. Yeah. But your RPMs are high for this type of channels, so you really can make a lot more money. So yeah, definitely have been improving. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Oh my goodness, I need to watch that. How to get, what's that, $1 million portfolio stocks? Let's go. Okay. Okay. Right, because you want them to get a strategy session with you, right? Right. So yeah, so you have that goal, and I don't even see that. So again, it's a lot of things you can do. You say for further questions, email me, but you want to do a call to action. I don't tell the people to email me. No, I say go to my Instagram and click on the book now button and sign up for a strategy session, right? So no, seriously, so again, it's a lot of things. So yeah, book a strategy session and I could go with you line by line and go ahead and walk you through. And my goal would be to get you to 500 within at least 3 months, because your content is good enough. It's just a matter of making it happen. And I'm not sure why you're not sharing it with, because your Stop Struggling Now crew will come over and subscribe. You will probably get like 20 subscribers from them. Yeah, true. But the more activity you get, the more help. This is for everybody. Y'all. The more, that's why I'm asking you to like. This is why I asked you to subscribe. This is why, because the more interaction you have, the more organic growth you're going to get. So you kind of leave money on the table when you don't ask people that you already know will subscribe. So again, if they're coming over and they're watching some of your videos, that helps you get more of those organic ghosts, because YouTube algorithm will pick it up and like, okay, we got 20 people watching this video. It might be good. Let us share this. You see what I'm saying? Right. And then again, if there's the other things that I'll share with you, I can show you how it'll help the algorithms and it'll get even more organically. So yeah, so go ahead and book that strategy session, Curtis, and let's go ahead and make you some get you some subscribers and get your YouTube channel going. Congratulations. You don't need 5,000. You don't need 500. You need more than 500. You need 1,000 so you can get monetized. Come on, let's go. Awesome. All right. Did you have any other questions? Okay, great. Awesome. All right. Hey, Frank. Oh, I do see you, Ebony. Okay, so you back on. Okay, I see you were the new one on Clubhouse and you went on to YouTube. Okay, gotcha. So I do see you on Clubhouse now. Y'all bouncing back and forth. I love it. But so Frank, did you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ebony? Look, I know you went over there, but did you like and subscribe? That's what I need to know. Hey, okay, so that person, okay. So let's go back to YouTube. If anybody else have questions on Clubhouse, like I say, don't forget to hit the little greenhouse on the top and join my Multiple Streams Queens Club. Y'all know I talk about multiple streams of income. And I think one income is too close to none. So you definitely want to do that. Join that Multiple Streams Queens Club. Even if you're a gentleman, you could join. All right. So Kim says, once I get my coins together, I'm coming for a strategy session. Then I'm coming to be coached for 6 months. Yeah. She says, all worth the investment. Thank you so much. I got to go back to Cooking with Kelly Michelle also, who gave me that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, thank you so much, Kim. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, of course. Thank you for all the tips. You'll be messaging me on Instagram. Awesome. Okay. So before I go back to YouTube, did you subscribe to my channel, Ebony?
I did subscribe to the channel, but my YouTube went out for some reason, so I had to jump back on.
Oh, that is weird. Okay.
I don't know how I found it, but I did.
Amen. Okay.
Engagements, and YouTube channel, have not done anything with it. No content. I don't even have a banner or anything, but that's what my goal is.
Awesome. All right. Let's make it happen, Ebony. Let's make it happen. Yes, start your coaching business. Now is the time. In 2021, I tell everybody should not leave out without a minimum of 7 streams of income. So if you start your coaching business, you get monetized on YouTube. That's 2 more additional streams. You have a book, Ebony?
Now I have a book. It's halfway done.
Okay, so we need to release your book too. So let's go.
I know, and you were talking about Facebook, and most of all of my following on Facebook is on my personal page, not on. I don't even really have a business page, and I'm like, bummer, because I have 5,000 followers on my personal page, but I don't really have a business page. Then I'm trying to build my IG page.
Yep.
And
but let me give you a strategy real quick, and this is for Ebony and everybody. If you have 5,000 people or almost, if you have a lot of people on your personal Facebook page, you could merge that with the business page and or turn that into a business page. So most people don't know that. So you could all be halfway there on Facebook if you turn your personal page to a business page. That's one. The only thing you're going to be missing is people may not see when it's your birthday. And they give you, seriously, because some people don't like that, and people don't know when it's their birthday, so they don't get all the birthday chats, but that's not making you money, right? So get your, turn your personal page into a business page on Facebook and do your lives from that while you're streaming again to YouTube at the same time. And like I said, inbox me and I have a tool, or I have an affiliate link where I can send you for that tool where you can stream to Facebook, your business page, and YouTube at the same time. But like I said, I recommend just sending people to YouTube. Say, just come on over to YouTube, and that way you get that evergreen content and people can go back and watch it.
So Melanie, you respond to people via Instagram, YouTube, where's the best way to?
Instagram, definitely Instagram. Oh, okay. So let me give you a quick training, and you need to add your IG here on Clubhouse. So if you click on my bio here on Clubhouse, at the very bottom, it has my Instagram. And all you have to do is click on that. Now, if you don't have your Instagram, I don't know if it'll let you do it, but normally most people could just click on that and then it'll take them straight to my Instagram. You see it?
What is at Melanie, Bonita?
No. Go all the way to the bottom, and there's actually an Instagram logo. It's embedded, it's internally with Clubhouse. And you click on it. You don't even have to. Right under ask@MelanieBonita.com, you see the Twitter logo and you see the Instagram logo, or you don't see it?
Yeah, I see it.
And so are you able to click on the Instagram logo?
I am, and I am on Instagram as well. So I'm following you on Instagram right now.
Okay, so you need to connect your Instagram also. This is for anybody on Clubhouse. Make sure you connect your Instagram to your Clubhouse. That way people could communicate with you there. And create your link tree and put your YouTube. Again, it's a whole strategy. It's a whole strategy, but it's going to work. Okay, I see you 3 that just, okay, good. So let's go to, all right, did you have any other questions, Stephanie? I'm not Stephanie, Ebony, before we go back to YouTube?
As long as I know how to reach out, I'm good now.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay, sounds great. So yes, so Hidden Treasure just kind of did a recap of everything we went over. Thank you, Hidden Treasure, putting your information on CD Baby or iTunes. So if you're a motivational speaker and you have motivational messages, they could be affirmations. Go to my favorite friends at Fiverr. I call them my favorite friends, but I have a referral link if you've never used them before, and they will create some background music and put it to you speaking whatever motivational message and sell it on iTunes or CD Baby. A CD Baby actually distributes to iTunes and a whole bunch of other places, but most people, purchase from CD Baby. Number 2 was podcasting. There's several ways you can make money from podcasting, and you can Google that or watch some YouTube videos on how you do that. And again, it could be with the ads. It could be with charging. Actually, I don't like saying charging. Having people invest in themselves being on your show. So that's a couple of ways, but there's so many. And then, of course, number 3 was my favorite, which we've been talking about for like the past hour. YouTube is my favorite. Number 3 for so many different reasons. Go back and watch the replay. And I have tons and tons of reasons why YouTube is my favorite way to get an additional stream of income if you are a speaker. Okay. So Curtis said both. He has 2 channels. Yeah. So, okay. So Shelly Morgan says she left Clubhouse too. Oh, she was Shelly Taylor. Yes, I did see. Y'all funny. You left, but thank you for leaving. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. So yes, come on over. Y'all go back and forth. Y'all, as long as when y'all on YouTube, y'all subscribe and you like and you comment, I'm good. But okay, I see you. So you must be on both now, Ebony. I don't know. Okay. So Curtis Davis and Victor Marrero. Then Victor said hi to Curtis. Yes, because they're both on Stop Struggling Now channel. And yes, Hidden Treasure think I am funny. We gotta have fun, y'all. We gotta have fun. Right. So yeah, she said, come on, Curtis, and get that channel up so she can learn. That's right, Kim. I want to look, the more we learn about stocks, the more we learn about, we need to learn about not only making this money from our speaking business, but we also need to learn about how to grow this money from, like you said, from the stocks, from all of those extra ways, stocks with dividends, just so many different ways we need to grow that money. You couldn't hear. Okay. So he said he needs to know the name of your channel. Victor Marrero wants the channel again because he didn't hear it. But yes, he has a lot of good. Yes, Hidden Treasure, marketing. You have to market your channels also. And people need to know who you are. Hidden Treasure is also monetized on YouTube. So she's doing well. She has over 1,000 subscribers also. And so again, once you get the 1,000, it's just, putting your content up and once you, again, the right titles, tags, thumbnails, there's so many things that go along with it. Again, I could do a channel audit and really help you get that better, or you could take Peach class or both. I actually recommend both. Take the class and do. I actually had somebody do that 2 weeks ago. They took her class and they got a strategy session with me so I could do the audit, so I could make their channel better. Yes, that's right. The SSN family, Stop Struggling Now Nation. I'm telling y'all, go. He does the Stop Struggling Now with Eric. He does his lives on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. And so you can join his channel. Also, he has a channel membership. And like I said, my membership will be complete on Friday. So I'm excited about my membership. I just got my emojis that I uploaded last night. And so I have the other some other things that I need to do, and then they have to approve it. But by Friday is the goal to have my membership on my channel. And again, you get some extra perks for being a part of my membership. So yes, Curtis Davis' channel was called Chili Davis Growth Stocks, and did a welcome video yesterday. Congratulations on your welcome video. Yay. That's right. Hidden Treasure says, let's go. Okay. Victor just subscribed to your channel, Kelly. Congratulations. Let's get cooking. You gonna be cooking, Victor, or you gonna have your wife cook? Oh, that's right. Both of y'all, did you say your wife is from the DR, Dominican Republic, Victor? So I don't know. I can't remember where you said she was from, but Okay, but Curtis Davis subscribed to. That's right. We gotta subscribe to each other. We gotta help each other out. Support, support, support. I subscribe and I don't even cook. But like I said, I have no problem watching people with their recipes and cook. And Curtis Davis said, yes, the passive income. Passive income is the way to go. Okay, I'm going to say that again. We're going to get ready to wrap up. Passive income is the way to go. Okay, yes. Okay, so yes, your wife is from DR. So yeah, so is that their food close to Puerto Rican food? I'm sure it is. I know I love Cuban. Look, Cuban got some good. The Cuban food is very good too. Here in Tampa, they have a lot of Cuban restaurants. But yes. So yeah, so your wife might try some of the recipes from her cooking channel. So yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get ready to wrap up. But again, if you are on Clubhouse, make sure you hit that green house to join our multiple streams Queens Club. And also if you're on YouTube and or Clubhouse, make sure if you want to get notified when I come on Clubhouse or when I come on YouTube, text the word Clubhouse to 727-258-2665. It's also in my bio on Clubhouse. It's also in the description here on YouTube. You could get a text notification of when I get ready to come on YouTube or when I get ready to go live on Clubhouse also. So also, excuse me, I'm here. Look, y'all see, so I'm committed to going live every day on, of course, Clubhouse and YouTube, of course, growing both. And I grew my Clubhouse a lot faster. I mean, literally, I got to over 2,000 followers on Clubhouse in like the first 3 months. So Clubhouse, it was a lot easier to grow my following, but either way, again, and I actually have a YouTube video on that, like really how to make money on Clubhouse. And it talks about how to grow your following in that too. And I actually have a course on how to grow your following and how to make money on Clubhouse also that you can get. So Curtis Davis says, sometimes people take this for granted, but it's much better than a W-2. You ain't never lied. He preaching good. Now, see, that's why y'all need to subscribe to his channel. When you have this type of people that know what it is to be a full-time CEO, that knows what it is, that, yes, I agree, Curtis Davis, I will never go back to a W-2. I will never. It's been 6 years, maybe. I will never, ever, 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 never go back to have to, be on somebody's schedule. Never. No, sir. So yes, the passive income is better than a W-2. So that's what we have to do to make it happen. And of course, the more streams, the better. I mean, he's already, making money from his stocks and teaching people how to do stocks. He has one-on-ones. So you're having one-on-ones already, Curtis, but one-on-ones require you. And see, I do one-on-ones, like I said, with strategy sessions, but by the end of this year, I'm telling y'all all now, at the end of 2021, I'm more than likely, I'm not doing one-on-ones now. If I do a one-on-one, it's going to be more than $10,000. So you may want to pay the $397 now, because I'm going to have so many passive streams of income that I'm not going to be spending a lot of time with one-on-ones. One of my coaches does not do a lot. I think her one-on-ones might be like 10 or 20,000, but most of her coaching is group coaching. So I'll do some group coaching, but one-on-ones, if you want me, it's going to be, I'll do like what they call a VIP day. And my VIP days right now are $10,000. So if you want to spend the whole day with me, and I'll plan out, help you get your speaking engagements, help you make your book a bestseller, set you up with some book signing, set you up with some radio show interviews, create your coaching packages. So I do a lot in your VIP day where we spend the whole day together and get everything moving and shaking for you. But yeah, I can't. That W-2 life, that's a whole shirt right there. I'm not about the W-2 life, okay? Not about that life. I am not about that W-2 life. Hey, the Blast Life, how are you? Welcome. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Welcome. That's right. Kim says, say so. And Ebony says, love it. Stop asking for a seat at someone else's table. That's good right there. That's right. Pull up to your own table and make it happen, Captain. Okay. We have to make it happen. We have to pull up to our own table. Schedule. We can vacation when we want, travel when we want, go where we want, and it's funny because I was talking to the lady where I do the book signings at on the military base at MacDill Air Force Base, and she was like, "Oh, you can't come this weekend because it's packed." And I'm thinking, that's good for me. Because I'm going out of town next week, and I'm like, okay, I could, I could use that time to work on putting my online courses in the portal. I could use that time for this, that. I have other things I could be doing. I don't have to do a book signing, right? I do it one because it's ministry. I do it to, again, engage with other people, meet new people. It's a part of my tribe, but it's so many reasons why I do book signings, not just for the money, but, I definitely do it for other reasons, but I love interacting with people. But when she said, I don't need to come this weekend, I don't need to come. She doesn't have room for me this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was like, okay, no big deal. I didn't cry. I wouldn't be like, oh, I need that money. No, you have multiple streams of income coming in, passive income, like Curtis Davis was just saying. And let's get these streams so that you can live life on your terms. But a lot of times I don't travel because I have the book signings and whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well, now that I don't have a book signing, we already have, like I said, I already have travel next weekend anyway. But yes, when you pull up to your own table and live life on your own terms, there is nothing like it. The problem is some people don't want to build the foundation. They don't want to do the work. They feel like I've worked for this person long enough. I don't want to do my own business. And so that's why the dividends with the stocks, other types of passive income come in where you could really, really, really make that money. And of course, there's so many ways. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Tomorrow, if you team Android, we're actually going to talk about getting on Clubhouse as an Android person, and then because now they opened it up, so I'm going to talk about that tomorrow night. And then Thursday night, y'all know Thursday is actually silver. Actually, it's going to be earlier in the day when I do my Clubhouse, and we're going to talk about how to get some free silver, and of course how to make money with silver. Again, you want to diversify your portfolio. You want to have assets, hard assets, metals. You want to have that silver and gold. So we're going to talk about that. My pleasure, Curtis Davis. All right, we are getting ready to wrap up. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Put it on all. That's right. Put it on all so you don't want to miss. Oh, Ebony, thank you. Ebony said this was awesome. And so yes. Let's go let's do what you got to do. Let's make it happen. So with that said, thank you all again for joining us on tonight. And I look forward to seeing you again. Y'all be blessed. See you later. Have a good night. Good night, Clubhouse. I look forward to seeing you later. Be blessed.